Now, almost 3/4 of people living in Scotland's countryside believe that politicians don't understand the needs of their communities.
The Rural Voice surveys found the top 3 issues for residents in these areas: access to health services, public transport and the availability of housing. Isla Todd has the story.
Despite today's weather, people are happier living outside of urban, built-up cities. But life in the countryside is far from picture perfect, with many people wanting to see transport, housing and healthcare improved.
Definitely houses for the youngins, aye.
I suppose a big one is transport, bus services. We're an ageing population in the borders, and bus services are being cut, which is making it harder for people to get around.
Basically because there's not very many late buses. You know, like the last bus in Edinburgh where I stay is 20 to 7.
Environmental issues, education, that'd be one, and healthcare.
Just hospitals, I suppose, yeah.
Healthcare,
yeah, healthcare. Getting appointments with doctors.
Then the NHS, I mean, although we're really quite lucky, I suppose, to compare with some places.
A new report out today reflects those concerns, showing 73% of those living in rural areas in Scotland don't believe decision makers understand their communities.
People in rural Scotland feel quite disconnected from decisions that are made on their behalf, but they don't really feel that they're connected with government or with decision makers. Now, of course, we see that all over Scotland, and much more widely than Scotland as well, actually. Sort of internationally, we're living through a period where people are quite dissatisfied with their politicians and with the political institutions. But it's particularly marked, I think, in what we're seeing in rural Scotland at the moment.
Access to health services, transport links and housing were among the top concerns raised in the research carried out by pollsters at the Diffley Partnership. And it's hoped that this research will bring about change.
We see that there could be a streamlined policy environment, so better planning, quicker planning, and also measures to help improve the viability of delivering these rural homes, so that we can deliver more homes of all tenures for all different types of family shapes and sizes to unlock those wide-ranging socio and economic benefits that home building can bring.
We need commitment, we need trust, longevity. For agriculture, we need a ring-fenced budget, an increasing budget. It's been stagnant over the last decade. It needs to go with inflation, so at least inflation. So we would look in January, have a manifesto to increase that budget for agriculture.
The report also found 1 in 5 rural residents say they are likely to move to a city.
The youngins have all moved to Selkirk, haven't they? I mean, my husband just got geriatricville, you get it. There's no youngins left, unless they're at the school. But the minute they're qualified for something, off they go.
I mean, housing is a problem, yeah, but I've got 2 granddaughters that have moved away, so...
I live in Peebles, which is kind of a good halfway house, but I can see how people, if they would have lived in more rural areas, would find it really difficult to move anywhere and get services.
With an election now only 5 months away, politicians need to prove to voters here that change is on the horizon. Isla Todd, ITV News.
And the